Good morning, NFA. It's April 1st, and it's a B-Day. Students, wait, give me a sec. Let me bring my friend in real quick.
If you're interested in the NFA cheerleading for the fall season, we will be starting spring clinics soon. You must have an 85% attendance in the good academic standings to attend. Clinics be at Soon's Middle School on Monday and Wednesday from 3 to 4:30 after April break. If you have any questions, please reach out to the current NFA cheerleader or email.
Attending seniors, if you need assistance with your college and scholarship applications, please stop by the Career Center during lunch or study hall. Someone will be able to assist you every day until April 7th.
Attendance incentive for Cohort 2018. Cohort 2018 is excited to announce a monthly attendance incentive contest for the remainder of the school year. Students with the best attendance and the most improved attendance will be entered into a drawing for gift cards and other prizes. 10 winners will be announced on GBTV. Attention Cohort 2019. It's scheduling time. Please check your Cohort Counselor's Google Classroom for the links to the 2022 to 2023 course elective sheet, course catalog, and online course request form. Any questions, please email your counselor, Mrs. Roman and Mrs. Wilson.
Welcome to the Career and Technical Education Department at Newburgh Free Academy. While students in most other districts have to travel from their school building to a BOCES center and back during the day, our students have access to these programs without leaving the building. From automotive technology to video production to nursing to criminal justice and everything in between, the Career and Technical Education Department has something for you. Each program has a sequence of classes from the beginner level, meant to introduce the program, to advanced levels for those who wish to follow the program throughout their high school career. The majority of the work done in these classes is hands-on and performed by the students under the supervision of our instructors, who are all respected professionals in their industry. Many of these programs lead to a professional certification or college credits through articulation agreements with our local colleges. So whether you are trying to prepare for college, trade school, the military, or entering directly into the workforce, the Career and Technical Education Department at NFA has something for you.
If you would like extra help in Spanish, please consider signing up for the Empire program. Mrs. Pimentel is tutoring levels on Tuesdays and Thursdays in room 145 from 2:20 to 3:50. Auditions for NFA Advanced Dance Teams for the 2022 and the 2023 school year will take place on Wednesday, April 27th from 2:30 to 4 p.m. in the Dance Studios, room 110. Previous dance training is balance or jazz. Strongly recommended. Reach out to Mr. Clifford if you have any questions.
Sign up for the Spring Book Club. There are still available spots. Sign up today. Stop by the library to register with either Mrs. Christie or Mrs. O'Neill. Club starts April 6, 2022, after school in the library. We will be discussing the first two parts of the book. There will be additional meetings on April 20th and May 4th. Please remember there are no after-school buses at this time, so you must provide your own transportation. Any questions, please email Mrs. O'Neill.
The NFA Talent Show will be on May 13th in the NFA Main Auditorium. Anyone interested in performing needs to sign up in the Students' Activity Office, Mr. Class Office, room 280. By Friday, April 30th, the talent show is open to all students. Good standing singers, dancers, rappers, bands, stand-up comedy, and many more are encouraged to perform. There will be prizes and faculty categories as well. Contact Ms. Clifford if you have any questions.
Attention summer job seekers. The Summer Youth Employment Program applications are now available in the NFA Main Guidance Office. The student must return the completed application to the email or mailing address listed on the application. Please do not return completed applications to the Guidance Office, as this will delay processing. Application deadline is April 7th. The Colonnade Fine Arts and Literary Magazine is looking for student artwork, photography, and all forms of writing for this year's publication. Students can submit their work by using the Colonnade submissions link on Launchpad. If you have questions, please see Mr. Waltz in room 143 or Mrs. McCurdy in 273.
And have a good day.
Okay.
When I was younger and like when I was with like my best friends, we would always make these like stupid home videos about like skits from like TV shows and stuff. And I passed this class during like a sophomore like open house type thing. I don't know. And I passed this class. And I've passed this class like many times, but I saw this and I was like, oh, I didn't even realize this was here. And then my teacher walked out, and he was like saying all the things about it, and I was just really interested, and then I've been taking it for like 2 years now. The only thing I used when I was younger, I used like Video Star and like iMovie. Like it was just like, and I didn't know how anything worked. Like I would just press random buttons and they'd just somehow work. Learning like the actual like rundown of everything and all the programs and all the cameras, I think it was really useful, and it's a lot more interesting now. I grasped it pretty quickly and easily, and since I was so interested in it, I think I focused on it a lot to a point where it just became easy. So I don't think it was hard. I don't think there were any like genuinely like hard areas, but I definitely learned like a lot. So yeah, I do want to major in musical theater, and then I want to minor in this. I want this to be like my fallback, like my plan B. I wanna have this as like a second option. But yeah, I think it will be very useful for the classes that I will take in college, hopefully, because I will have like a lot of prior knowledge.
I decided to take the culinary arts program because it's always been something I've been interested in, especially the baking and pastry art side of things. Especially growing up in an Italian household, you always cooked. Every holiday was giant meals. The biggest hurdle would be to actually pick up the techniques that you are being taught, because you're not going to get it the first time. It takes practice and practice. But after that, there's not many hurdles. I think my favorite dessert that we have made has been struffoli, which are Italian fried dough balls. It was just really fun. I definitely wanted to go to the Culinary Institute after high school, but then I decided that a more practical would be become a teacher and possibly teach culinary.
I was just watching barbering videos, and I liked it a lot, and I wanted to do it. So I practiced on my little brother, and I did well. And then I went to get a haircut in Miss C's room, and I liked the vibes in there. It was good vibes. So and I was like, I'm gonna take this class and start taking barbering seriously. I thought it was gonna be a lot of book work, because we're just coming in and learning and stuff. I didn't think we were gonna be doing too much cutting. I thought we were going to be doing a lot of book work, learning the basics like sanitation, 90-degree haircuts and stuff like that. So I was pretty much prepared. I was watching videos on everything before I joined, so I had a head start basically. If you have like no experience, you would definitely struggle, because it's not like, oh, you see I do it. Like, no, it takes a lot of practice. So I think they would struggle a lot. I want to go to college for business for 2 years, and then after that, hopefully open a barbershop somewhere out of New York. Multiple, actually. I want to open multiple barbershops, have multiple. It's a lot of good money in the barbering industry. I'm going to be a part of it.
Well, I found out about the class I took the first few years, like, with Mr. Schweitzer, like, engineering and design and drawing, and I learned about the class through there. And since I liked the material from the first two classes, I just thought, why wouldn't I just take the third one? Well, in my experience, I feel that the people, if they do end up deciding to take architecture, I feel like they should take the first two classes just to get a general understanding of, like, what to do and, like, how we use the computer program, and like what's the standard for drawing. I don't feel like it'll be too difficult to keep up with if like you just jump straight into architecture, but it's definitely recommended that you take the first 2 years just so that way you get the experience and like you know what to expect from this course. Okay. So far what we've done in the class is that we've taken like pictures or like we've looked at actual like structures in the school and like we've actually drawn them out, and then now we're like planning it out by making a full 3D model of a room in the school in the Revit program. So after high school, I will definitely use all the skills that I've obtained in taking this class this year and becoming an architect in the future, and I'll use like all the skills about like the 3D modeling program and all the drawing skills I've learned throughout the year.